Hello students, welcome to the FYBSc Chemistry Practical Virtual Lab Demonstration. I am Dr. Sujata Kasbe from Abasaheb Garwari College, Pune. This video includes the Inorganic Chemistry Practical Type 1 Volumetric Analysis. Let us see the aim of the experiment. Aim of the experiment is to determine the amount of sodium carbonate and sodium hydrogen carbonate present in the given mixture. This is double titration method. It involves the neutralization of a mixture of two bases by using suitable indicator. Double titration involves two stages. Phenolphthalein is extremely sensitive indicator towards hydrogen ions, which indicates the end point when sodium carbonate is half neutralized and converted to bicarbonate as shown in the reaction. Whereas methyl orange is not sensitive to carbonic acid. In consequence, while titrating the mixture with standard acid, the end point is reached when the whole of the carbonate is neutralized and the solution contains slight excess of HCl as shown in the reaction. The volume difference is observed in the titration process using these two indicators. The apparatus required for this experiment are burette, beaker, volumetric flask, conical flask. Chemicals required are HCl, sodium carbonate, sodium bicarbonate, phenolphthalein and methyl orange indicator. Let us see the procedure for the experiment. To determine the sodium carbonate and sodium hydrogen carbonate from the given mixture of alkali, take mixture in a volumetric flask. Then dilute this mixture in a 100 ml volumetric flask by using distilled water. Then fill the burette number 1 with 0.05 molar HCl solution and burette number 2 with diluted solution of alkalis. Now take 10 ml of diluted solution of alkalis from burette number 2 in a clean and dry conical flask. Then add to this solution 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. The color of the solution will change to pink. Titrate this solution with burette number 1 containing 0.05 molar HCl solution. Continue the titration with constant stirring till the color of the solution changes from pink to colorless. Now record this reading as V1 ml because this is the end point of the first titration. To this same solution add 2 to 3 drops of methyl orange indicator. Color of the solution will turn to yellow. Titrate this solution with the same burette. Do not refill the burette. Continue the titration till yellow color of the solution changes to orange red. Record this reading as a V2 ml. In a similar way, take at least 3 readings. Now observations and observation table. Burette 1 contains 0.05 molar HCl solution. Burette 2 contains 10 ml mixture of alkali. Indicator phenolphthalein for first titration, methyl orange for second titration. Observations for first titration. Indicator is phenolphthalein and end point is pink to colorless. Now as shown in the table, record the readings and take the constant burette reading as V1 ml. For the second titration, indicator is methyl orange and the end point is yellow to orange red. In a similar way, record the reading in a observation table and take the constant burette reading as V2 ml. Calculations: difference in reading equal to V2 minus V1 equal to X ml. Volume of 0.05 molar HCl required for complete neutralization of Na2CO3 in 10 ml solution equal to 2 V1 ml. So 1000 ml 1 molar HCl corresponds to 53 gram of Na2CO3. 2 V1 ml 0.05 molar HCl corresponds to 0.05 into 53 into 2 V1 divided by 1000 into 1, which is equal to X gram of Na2CO3. Therefore, 10 ml diluted solution corresponds to X gram of Na2CO3. Therefore, 100 ml diluted solution equal to 10x gram of Na2CO3. 1000 ml 1 molar HCl corresponds to 84 gram of NaCO3. So V2 minus V1 ml 0.05 molar HCl corresponds to 0.05 into 84 into V2 minus V1 divided by 1000 into 1 equal to Y gram of NaCO3. So 10 ml diluted solution contains Y gram of NaCO3. Therefore, 100 ml diluted solution contains 10 Y gram of NaCO3. Record the reading in result table. Titration reading with phenolphthalein equal to V1. Titration reading with methyl orange equal to V2. Amount of Na2CO3 in given solution 10x gram. Amount of NaCO3 in given solution 10 Y gram. So this is all about the determination of sodium carbonate and sodium hydrogen carbonate from the given mixture of alkali. Thank you for watching this video. To get the notification of next video, please subscribe to the video. Thank you.